Today on Everyday Gals, we are making our guilt-free matcha donuts. These are baked donuts and they taste incredible. They have such a unique flavor and I know you guys are going to love them. To make these delicious donuts, we're going to go ahead and start off with some melted coconut oil and then we're going to add that to a large bowl. As usual, the written recipe and measurements will be in the top of the comment section, so make sure to check that out if you want to try out this recipe. So what I have here is a little bit of milk and 1 egg. And you can use whatever milk you want. I use whole milk. You're going to go ahead and stir that and add it to the coconut oil. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and add in a little bit of vinegar and some vanilla extract and whisk. Now we're going to go ahead and add in our dry ingredients. So what I have here is a half a cup of some white granulated sugar. And to that, I'm going to go ahead and add in some baking soda and some salt. After we've added our salt, we can go ahead and add in some flour, and of course the star of the show, the matcha. You could get this at any Asian store, but if you have some trouble finding it, you could always get this on Amazon or eBay. Go ahead and whisk this until it's combined. You don't want to overmix the batter. Here I have a non-stick donut pan. You can get this anywhere nowadays. I think we got this one for Christmas. So now you're going to go ahead and fill up your donut pan with the batter. This part was a little messy. You can, play around with different methods to try to get it into the pan neatly, but either way it's going to be a little messy. I just poured it into the donut pan and then I just took a spoon and cleaned it up. For me, this made exactly 11 donuts. After you filled up the pan, you're going to put this in your oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 12 minutes or until you've inserted a toothpick and it came out clean. Immediately after they're done cooking, you're going to put them onto a wire rack. You want these to cool completely before you start to work on the glaze. After I let my donuts cool, I'm going to go ahead and start working on my glaze. So here I have some powdered sugar and then I'm going to take some matcha. I'm going to go ahead and pop that in with the powdered sugar and then I'm going to add 2 to 3 tablespoons of some water. I use warm water, it makes it a little easier to work with. I like my glaze to be a little more runny, but if you want yours to be thicker, just add less water. This is how it should look when you're done with it. Now we're going to go ahead and take a cookie pan and then we're going to put our donuts on top with the wire rack and flip them upside down and dunk them into the matcha glaze and then let them drip dry onto the cookie sheet. You're going to let these dry for approximately 10 minutes. You want the glaze to harden on the top of the donuts instead of seeping in. So again, just make sure that you let them dry. After they're done drying, they're honestly so amazing and I know that you guys are going to love them. Make sure to try this recipe out and tag us on Instagram. Thank you for watching and subscribe to our channel. Cheers!